I am Hamze from Palestine, Hebron. My story: when I was 14, when I am in the way to school, I got shot by ADF soldier, Israeli soldier. I was between death and life, but the God chose the life again for me. I was in the in the hospital 1 year. It was so heavy time when I am 14. I got the shot in my head and the bullet still in my head at now. I will live with this bullet all my life. And the soldier who shot me is from Europe, and I apply to court in Tel Aviv to say why this soldier shot me, and I am Palestinian kids who wanna go to school, and the court not help me and not doing anything because I am Palestinian. And I am, when I see Palestine now and the Palestinian kids got attacked and shot by Israeli soldier, that's make me so heavy, and because the world don't do anything about it. I am here in Europe because I am no wanna be refugee. I wanna be safe because of my family and because I wanna talking about another Palestinian here and about another children there him have a dangerous life and in any time getting shot or attacked by this soldier. When I come the Netherlands, I apply for asylum. It was very hard here, making for Palestinian to wait for long to get the residence and start the new life, to get students and to work. It's very complicated to be a refugee. We are no one to be refugee. We are not one to be an outside from Palestine, but the situation is like that. I hope making in Europe easy for the Palestinian coming from Palestine. It's making for me here like to wait for a long time for to get the resident and to start to study. This make me very complicated. At now I don't get the residence. I waiting before like 1 year and 8 months to get the residence, and that is too long time and make me also not to feel good because I can't going to study without the residence. Feel in Europe, it's very difficult for me to be in outside of Palestine with a beautiful Palestine without my family. It's very hard. I am my wish just to be in Palestine with my family and everything be safe there. Also, I know how to be outside from Palestine for long time. I am proud of Palestinian here in Europe, him talking and still activism doing for Palestine. I'm also glad of Rima Hassan, what she doing. Of course, another activism people in the Europe. When I was kid, when I was suffering from the occupation and attacked by soldier, of course I feel how the Palestinian children live there and dangerous, and I must help them even what I can do with my voice, with the activism, and or even if my family got a problem when I am here in the Europe, my family getting a problem by the Israeli government because I talking about Palestine and I am activism for Palestine here, but I keep to talk about that because it's very important and I wanna the people know what the Israeli doing there in Palestine. Soldier come to my brother and told your brother to shut up in Europe. I want no shut up. I wanna talking about Palestine and suffering of Palestinian people in Palestine. That is what I can do when the Palestinian suffering from this soldier. I put my family maybe in dangerous when I talking about what happening there. Also doing the activism here, but I wanna give everything for Palestine, for Palestinian people. I was suffering when I was 14, and I know how the Palestinian children this time, how is them in the dangerous situation. And I am with my voice. I wanna the people coming and doing more activism, don't not stopping to talking about suffering of the people there, of course. My hope the Palestinian being safe, and I hope also the children in Palestine being in the good life and safe, not getting attacked by soldier and settlers Israeli there. And my hope to see the free Palestine, of course, and my hope for the people here in Europe to not stop to talking and take action for Palestine. At Palestine being free, because I feel when we are still doing activism for Palestine and talking about that, the people can change, can doing the free Palestine. That is what I feel. My hope was the flotilla going and arrive to Gaza to help the people in Gaza there. Him was big problem, and here the people in Europe him care about the people in Gaza. The flotilla going to Gaza to help Palestinian with the food, with the medication. I was very excited there for the boat to arrive to Gaza and help the Palestinian there. And when I saw in the way the Israeli going to attack the boats and to arrest the people, I was very mad. But I don't stop to talk about what happened in Flotilla, and I hope the people there in Israeli prison being okay, because I know the Israeli when arrested people attack them hardly and make for them a lot of problem. And I hope the people not stop to make another boats and to help the Palestinian in Gaza. I want to see the boats arrive to Gaza, and that is also hope, because give medication and food for the people there is very important, of course. And I am glad of the people him doing that and going to Gaza. Yes, I am so glad of them. I am Palestinian, and that is make me to feel good. We have a people care and him wanna help the Palestinian there in Gaza after the every world just look it and don't do anything. Yes.